Back at home, Moline's drinking water has been recognized on a state level, but now it can be considered among the best tasting water on the continent.
At the American Water Works Association's annual conference and exposition, Moline's water placed in the top 5 in the Best of the Best tap water taste test competition. Fox 18's Andrea Medina joins us live at the Moline Water Division with more. Andrea?
Brittany Redray, tap water isn't something you give much thought to, especially when it's pretty accessible and when it's pretty much plain as well. But joining me now is Dave, who's going to be talking to us more about the water that they have and kind of break it down for us so that it's more than just H2O that goes into cleaning the water. Thanks so much for joining us again.
Sure, you bet.
All right, so we have 2 samples of water here. Can you kind of talk to us about each of them?
Sure. This is what we brought in this morning from the river. It's got a turbidity value, or how dirty the water is, of around 40. That's not a bad number, but that is a little high, and it's basically because of the heavy rains we've had up north. This is the water as we're sending it out the door this morning. So that's after it's gone through the process that we discussed earlier from our HCT treatment. We've taken it through our filters. We've disinfected it with our chloramines, but we also use a UV light or ultraviolet light disinfection. It goes to our clear well. The disinfection has time to get a good contact time for a good kill with viruses or germs, and then we send it out into the city. This is going out the door with a turbidity value or how clean the water is of a point or a 0.1 or less.
Okay, so again, it takes 24 hours to get this into this. Again, and it's kind of crazy because it's just water, right? So what would you say, you guys recently were awarded the fact that you guys have the best tasting water in Illinois and then now in the nation. What is it that, do you guys have a secret ingredient or secret process or something that makes it taste so good?
I don't know that it's a secret. A few years ago, as we said earlier too, we lime soften here in the city of Moline. And a few years ago, we tried to do some process changes to enhance the water going into the distribution system to prevent corrosion. And I think we hit on a mineral content. Usually the taste of the water comes from minerals. I think we hit on a mineral level that seems to be pleasing to most people. And so we in an effort to do something else, I think we stumbled onto this, and it seems to work, and people seem to like it.
Alrighty. And so should people, I mean, after everything that goes into making this water clean, should people have to worry about filtering it or anything like that?
No, I would say we are very regulated here by the EPA, and we test this water several times throughout the day to ensure that it meets all the criteria and that it's safe and aesthetically pleasing for our customers. So I don't think you need to do any filtering or any softening or anything like that.
Well, that's good to know. And then any myths you kind of want to put to rest talking about tap water, because I know a lot of people always complain, well, tap water is not really my go-to kind of, I mean, if I'm going to drink some water, it's not going to be from tap.
Yeah, you know, the bottled water industry has done a great job of trying to convince people that your tap water coming from your municipality is not as safe as they are. I would disagree with that. I find that the drinking water is a lot more regulated through the EPA than bottled water is. I understand the convenience of grabbing a bottle of water from a convenience store or the supermarket, but fill up a water bottle at home, take it with you. It's going to be so much cheaper.
Absolutely, and it's going to taste good if it's from Moline, right?
Absolutely.
Alrighty, thank you so much. So again, as a reminder, just like what Dave said, they are committed to making sure that the water is safe, clean, and most importantly, it tastes good as well. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Andrea.